Hello guys, this is Panchoto21 and this is episode 2 of being a manager mode with Barnet Football Club. And well, today I will show you several matches that I played. And well, now we're gonna get into the action of the league. Empire League 1. This is not the Empire League 2. This is a much more complicated league, and well, I am expecting to at least fight for promotion. And here we face Leyton Orient, which is a pretty good club, and I've been playing against them for like 4 or 5 matches, and they are a pretty good team. And in this match, well, we end up in a tie, and I get a 1 point, which is pretty good for me, and well, it's actually better than getting no point. And then we play Nottingham Forest, which is I think they're a really tough team. And in the other matches I played against them, I played FA Cup, and I ended up going into the final stage with against Nottingham Forest, and they were pretty darn good. They tied the game after I was winning by 2 goals, and well, I ended up going to penalties with them. And here we played. This was a very complicated match, to be honest. They had a pretty good team. I couldn't see the ball like in the other match, and it was pretty hard. The glitch is hard in this game, and Lansbury was gonna take an advantage of that. But I really had to focus on this, and Carlos Fierro gets the rebound for Orantia to score the goal, open goal, which is not easy for me to score like that because I'm on manual shooting. I'm on manual everything except the passing, except only the A passing. Everything else, even Y passing, is on manual. And well, and remember guys, I couldn't see the ball for this game. Then I figured out a way on how to fix the glitch. And then Omar Salgado was going to score from there. That's how he scores. That's why I like him. He's a really good striker. And he's tall. He's big. Not just tall and lanky. He's big. I feel he's big in this game. And I mean, no homo right there. But that's how he finishes. And I am really glad. And at minute 90, I think Nottingham Forest gets a little lucky with the rebound, and they tied the game. Yes, quite disappointing. I was very disappointed with my defending, but then again, I'm on world class. I know some people can play on legendary, but world class is pretty tough for me. I can only play legendary on ultimate team, and for the team of the week challenges or team of the month, I'm not sure. I don't play ultimate team as much, but we do go to penalties, and here is the shootout for you guys to watch. Jimmy Ryan scores his goal. He's a very good midfielder. I really like Jimmy Ryan. He's one of my favorite players. And then there's Collar in the goal. He misses. I mean, he misses the ball, and well, he couldn't see it. Maybe that's what happened. But Antonio Garcia was gonna score that penalty for a second penalty for us. Then my goalkeeper was fooled with that chip, and Cowler, which hasn't been doing good this season, but let's see what we can do about it. Oh, Omar Salgado scores. One of the best young strikers you can get. And Sam Cowler blocks that. I have no idea how he saw the ball, but I was really glad at that moment. Then Carlos Fierro, young player, World Cup champion from the World Cup 2011 with Mexico, and he scores. Then Blackstock was up for the penalty, and he scores. But fortunately, I think Villalobos, I'm not sure if he scores this, but let's see what he does. Oh, he misses the penalty. That's the only penalty we needed to go into the next round. Oh, crap. But Sam Cowler blocks the penalty. Yes. I remember that. And there you see Barnet celebrating. Look at that crazy celebration. They are running as fast as possible to the keeper. But anyway, Omar Salgado has a top class performance in this game. Unfortunately, we did not get the player of the match award, and there I was offered a contract with the India international team, but sadly I have no idea or know anything about the Indian team, so I have to reject that. Next match for the N Power League 1, we play Shrewsbury, which is I believe they are on the top of the league, they're ranked top of the league, and in this match, I'll be honest, we do get our asses handed to. As you can see right there, I was horribly defending, but Shrewsbury was going to take advantage of that, and they do score. Morgan was going to take advantage of my bad defending. That's where I started to see the ball, where I realized how to fix the glitch by just changing the default ball to any of the balls of the game. And there you see a cross nicely headed in by Richards, and well, we did get our asses handed to, but either way, Blackstock made his debut, and no, not Blackstock, Beckfold, which is a pretty young defender, and I think he's a pretty good. He's 17, I believe, and he's English, and he is very good. He's rated a 58, but or a 57, but you can feel that he's really good at defending. A good center back, strong. I think he's 5'11". I don't know why he's got 5-star skills, but I mean, that's always a plus on anything. And well, real bad game for us, and we forget that, we put that behind us, and we go into the next match against MK Dons, and they are a pretty good team. I think they're on top of the table as well, but we find a way with Mattock. Look at Mattock, he's going to cross the ball, and their keeper makes a mistake, and well, Salgado was going to score from there. He's been a real top class keeper, guys, and if you're playing manager mode, I really suggest you buy him. He's tall. He's I mean, he grows. I think he was a 59 rated player in my first season, and now he's a 69. And as you can see, MK Dons kind of kept, pushing for the goal, and at minute 90 they scored, canceling 2 points from our, expected victory, and we get 1 point. At least we get something, but I was really disappointed that I couldn't keep the match a win, a guaranteed win through the whole game. But anyway, I wasn't really disappointed with my players. I think they were doing pretty good, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta cope with this. And I was still trying to get a keeper, Lucas Avelloni, from the Club Pescara, because I don't think Sam Cowler is gonna pull through this through the whole season, and he's rated at 58, so maybe he can get better. He's only 17, and as you can see, I get my first scout report. I see Jorge Gavilan. He's only 16, but his potential is pretty big. And those are other players that they're Mexican as well, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll give him a chance. Maybe I'll just look at players a little bit more. Maybe I'll just look at I'll wait more time Give him a few months and see what happens. And as you can see, Holmes was facing his last team, former club, Tranmere Rovers, and well, he had. I think that kind of makes the players lose a bit of control within their mind, and well, for this match, it seemed like it did because it was a really tough match, and I decided I was gonna give Beckfold, my center back, 17-year-old English, more chance, and well, as you can see, he got a yellow card in the beginning of the game, and that was not gonna be a good thing. And I was kind of disappointed with the tackle right there. As you can see, look at that replay. Yeah, I would have thought he would be a bit annoyed with that. And second half, he gets another booking, and he's sent off on his second match ever. And I was really disappointed, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But as you can see, Tranmere Rovers scores from a header from the corner after the free kick, and I was really unhappy, and I really need to pull myself together, tell my team to have some talks with the club and see what happens later. But this cannot be happening because I really want to fight for promotion this season. And well, I had to make some substitutions due to the sent off for Beckfold, and as you can see, Villalobos is a real pacey guy. He can really take on defenders, and well, we get a penalty from there. Due to his pace, we get a penalty, and I make a substitution, get Enriquez in. He's my center mid. Sorry, he plays like the passing guy. He's like the passing guy in the team. He can make passes, and he's really got really good technique, as you can see from previous matches and his assists. And well, I decide he should take the penalty, and he does. As you can see, he scores. Not the best penalty you'll see, but is in, and we tie the game. And I decided I was gonna give Marco Bueno, my new signing, a chance, a debut. And well, he debuts. He starts the match. He doesn't start the match, but he gets to play, and that's pretty good. He should be happy for that. There you go. Salgado comes out. Both of my strikers were subbed that game. I wasn't really happy, and we tied the game. We get a small chance at the end, but not huge. Then Lucas Avioni, his Club Pescado doesn't think I'm offering much money for him, and well, I go for my last and final offer, and I also decide to sell Jonathan Fortune because I think he was going to struggle a lot to get a position in the club. He was one of the star players in my first season, but then he lost his consistency, and well, I had to sell him for this one. And as you can see, this is the next match. Enriquez scores a real good goal, sorry, against the Owls at minute 41, and I believe, yes, that's his first goal of the season, I think, because this is a cup match, if I'm not wrong. Not the season, but of the cup. And well, I win the match, and I was my first win, I believe, against the Owls. And sorry for those Oldham Athletic fans, but we won, and that's it. And as you can see, Fortune has gone now. It's gone now, and Pescara accepts my offer, and I decide to give him a 20% clean sheet bonus and 5-year contract, and I decided he would be a squad rotation player. His wage would be £1,000 per week. And well, I go into my deadline match, the transfer deadline match against Notts County, and we tied. It was a real bad match. I had a lot of chances, to be honest, but a real bad match for my defense, because we were running around the whole game. And Lucas Avioni accepts my offer, and well, I was really glad, because I need a keeper that can, if Sam Keller can't take the heat, maybe he can play for him. And I'm given an offer to be the manager of Port Paraguay, sorry, but I had to deny it because I don't know much about Paraguay and Paraguayan players. And yep, Leyton Orient again in a difficult match, and they put my keeper Salvioni to the test. And look at that, what a first save, second save, but he's not gonna save everything. And Ulmer scores and takes advantage of that, and well, the keeper did what he could do. We get a rebound for attack. Orrantia scores. Really good player, Orrantia. Really good player. He's been doing a lot for me this season, and we've only played a few matches. But we end up going on penalties because Orrantia had equalized, and Leyton misses their first penalty. And then sadly, I kind of tap in wrong. I have no idea what I did. I was kind of nervous, and I missed my first penalty. And well, I thought, maybe I should concentrate more. But Leyton Orient decided they weren't gonna miss any more penalties from there. And well, as you can see, I make the same error for the second penalty and shoot it in the same direction. And I will never do those tap-ins, those double tap shootings. And remind me if I ever do them again. Remind me to not do them again. And Orrantia takes the penalty for this one. Oh, he misses. God damn it. How unlucky was I for that match? Just look at that. And, well, let's see what happens here. Leyton Orient. Oof, they score their last penalty, and I did not make a single penalty for this match. And, well, I think I deserve it. They deserve it as well. They deserve the win. And, well, Leyton Orient. And as you can see, those are the standings for this season. Make sure to rewind if you wish, so that you can look at them better. And, well, guys, this is it. Any suggestions, I will be more than glad for them. Subscribe.